Hey everyone, welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. I am happy you are here. So this is episode 6, The Sound of Her Wing. Feeling a bit rudderless, Morpheus shadows his hard-working big sister, who offers him advice and encourages him to reconnect with an old acquaintance. Old acquaintance, i.e. old love, or just a Corinthian, maybe? We saw at the very end of the last episode someone who commented brother, so obviously that's who the hard-working big sister is. I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say that one is death, since we have dream, destiny, death, despair, all D's. I'm going to say that one is death. That would explain hard-working. Let's find out. Let's find out. He's just a non-veg. Watching people. Feed the birds, I love it. So he can interact in the human world, obviously.
Heads up!
Oh, nice.
That's kind of slow. Hey. Come on, Frankie. What are you waiting for?
He's like, what the hell? My girlfriend or sister is going to hit on this pale white guy.
What are you doing?
Feeding the birds.
I'm feeding pigeons. This from Mary Poppins. Did you ever see it? Okay, so what's the matter? What do you mean? I thought something's wrong. Look at you. Sitting here moping, pigeon feeding. I like you.
He doesn't have to tell you anything.
Perhaps because I don't know what's wrong about vengeance. It wasn't as satisfying as I'd expected.
Never is.
Meanwhile, my kingdom was falling apart. My tools, long things,
Is that it?
slowly.
Is that his sister?
And so I embarked on a journey to find her. Which I did.
You don't know
I'm
her.
now more powerful than I have been in eons. And yet,
And he's not freaking out that two
Do you know why?
strangers just walked into his apartment.
not death, please.
It's time.
Mm-hmm.
When I was captured, it wasn't me they were looking for.
You didn't come to help him.
I know.
That was pretty selfish.
What are you doing?
Taking my shoes off. You should take yours off too.
You mean, in your experience? No, I think nothing. You live your life as you choose, then on this day, every 100 years, we will meet. Because you want to know what it's like. All right. I'll tell you what it's like. Anyway,
William Shakespeare.
I've saved the best bit for last. The Queen herself stepped at my house this summer. That was expensive. What? It's a poor thing for one man to enslave another. It's just how it's done. I suggest you find yourself a different line of business altogether. You're giving me advice.
I agree.
After 400 years, what happened to live your life as you choose? The choice is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take that choice away from others?
2 years passed, sewn into the shirt of the dead man. I found this.
Uh,
So it's me. Terrible.
You return to this pub every 100 years, striking bargains with men, sharing gifts, immortality. Have you nothing to say?
I am the devil, and I'm not Jewish.
Fine. What manner of creatures are you then?
Who wants to know?
I'm Lady Joanna Constantine. You'll both follow me, sir, as my coach.
I don't suppose you care to find another pub tonight. She may have thought I was about up to. Or will you be safe for you? I'm perfectly safe. I can't die, remember.
How did Joe end?
For a second,
I think his youth has changed. Personally, I think I know why we still meet here century after century. It's not because you want to see whether or not I'm ready to seek death. I don't think I will ever seek death. By now you know that about me. So, I think I'm here for something else. I love you. I think you love me.
Friendship. That is true.
You do. No, I'm not saying dare suggest one such as I might need your companionship.
Well, he's not wrong.
Yes. Yes, I do. The oldest you got?
I've got a Glen Rock, old enough to be your pop.
I'm older than I look.
That's true.
You waiting for someone?
I think I've been stood up. We had a fight last time we were here. Wish I could say I was drunk at the time. I was just an idiot.
I've seen plenty of friends get in fights in pubs, even more of them. Laugh about it together later.
Maybe in another 100 years.
You'll have to have found a new pub, I bet. This place has been sold to make room for new flats. The borough council are trying to stop them, but if you've got enough money in the country, you can do whatever anybody wants.
So that begs the question, what would they do in 100 years? In 2089, where would they go? So now I see what's close. Yep.
Get ready.
Okay.
It seems I owe you an apology. I've always had it in mind to keep honest friends waiting.
Good boy, Morpheus. Yeah, what's wrong with having a friend? I mean, that's what Matthew is. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think that's what he's realizing. All right, who the hell are you?
Attend, sweet Sandman. It is I. It is I. I stand in my gallery and I hold your sigil. My brother has found a way out of his cage. My plan has failed. But don't worry. I have a new one.
Uh-oh. She said he found a way out of his cage. So desire? See, that's the thing that bothers me. They said that his siblings knew where he was, but they didn't come to help. Now maybe with them there's laws. It's also like you would think that they would have realized, hey, our brother, let's see what we can do. Because, you know, he told Death Roderick was trying to capture you, and she says, I know. And I'm like, so you just let your brother sit in a prison for a century. Nice. You didn't make any efforts to come get him. You easily could have. You could have come in and wiped everyone out there. I knew she was going to be Death, though, like from the moment you saw her. And I was trying to think, like, she interacted with that one guy there at the beginning, you know, and he seemed a bit concerned that she was talking to this other guy. And then, you know, she interacted with the street vendor. So it looks like she can still interact with people. And as I said, it looks like they can eat and drink, even though they're immortal beings. I mean, they're not humans, but they're gods of some sort. And, you know, that does make you wonder about immortality. Now, I like how they ended it, but they ended it with him sitting down with his friend and having a drink, and the guy not asking for Death and is like continuing. And I thought a lot to myself about how it would be to be immortal, to be given the choice, to see what the world would be like 100 years later, 500 years later, the ups and the downs. So it was nice to kind of see that with him, to see that, for a while he was successful and then he lost it all. And then it seemed kind of like he found my camera was just being weird. This is a new camera, and so far I'm not too pleased with how it's performing. So I will not keep you that much longer. What I will say is, like I've said with every episode, I am really enjoying the show. I cannot wait to see where season 1 and season 2 goes. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. If you can, support me on Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description. Shout out to my editor. He's the one who does all the work. I just sit here and react, but he does the intro, outro, and everything else. So shout out to him. You can log into his Discord if you have Discord and chat with him. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to talk to you about editing. And I will see you guys next time for episode 7. Take care. Bye.